All right, everyone. Thanks so much for listening today. I am Jessica, and we've also are joined by Janet and Betty. So both of you, welcome today. This is our Isagenix community. I have been using the program now for 4.5 years. I started for weight loss. I had struggled with my weight. I had tried things like Weight Watchers and HCG drops and Herbalife, Visalis, you name it, I was trying it. I would lose weight, but then I would, gain it back. I would lose it in 3 months, but then I would gain it back in a month. And it just got very frustrating to have that yo-yo happen. My friend Stephanie, she'd been losing weight. She lost it in her muffin top area, stomach area. And so I was wondering what she was doing. So I watched her journey and decided to join her as well. So when I got started, like I said, it was for weight loss. 3 days into the program, I had amazing energy. I just felt so good. I had never had so much energy before. I was like, is this how you're really supposed to feel? Because I just thought I had energy, but I guess I didn't. I thought I was like, I guess I was just barely surviving. So when I started this program, having energy, had better focus at work. I also was, just feeling good from the inside out. Like, it's hard to explain how you feel when you get started with Isagenix, but it's some of the most amazing things. Some people will say it's like eating a rainbow. You just completely light up. I also had problems with my skin. I would get breakouts. I also had, weak nails, my hair, all this stuff. Like, I had some real mineral deficiencies, you could call it. We also were struggling to get pregnant. So now I have lost weight, the 23 pounds when I first started. We also were very blessed. We had 2 children. I've got a 9-month-old she's 10 months old now, and I have a 2.5-year-old. So it's been like the best journey for me because I've been able to do this while I was pregnant, been able to lose the baby weight. And then now, like, my daughters, are like, my 2.5-year-old drinks a shake every morning. My 9-month-old or 10-month-old, I keep saying 9 months, she just turned 10 months. I've been giving her some as well. So it's just one of those things where Isagenix has really helped me to lose the 23 pounds, the 59 pounds, and then about 48 pounds. So like in total, that would be like over 100 pounds, like 130 pounds. So I just really love helping other people. As I was losing the weight, people would ask me what I was doing. I would share about it on social media, just, documenting my journey. If I worked out, I would post a picture. If I had, sometimes I had like a new shake, like birthday cake shake, I would post about it. People would ask about it. And then I started sharing stories of people's transformations. And that's really where people started asking me what I was doing and wanted my help as well. And the system Isagenix is scientifically proven. We don't claim to cure, prevent, treat any disease or illness. It's just simply about taking away from the body what shouldn't be there and replenishing it with vitamins and minerals. We have a no compromise policy on our ingredients. The company just celebrated their 17th birthday this week, so it's very exciting. We're in other countries, like 18 different countries. So the first thing I'll talk about is the Isoline Shake. The shake is a full meal replacement. And so it's giving you vitamins and minerals. It's giving you active enzymes to help with digestion. It's free of gluten and soy. Slow glycemic, so it's not going to cause any spikes in sugar. If someone is diabetic, we can, also they can take the shake. And it's all natural, so there's no artificial flavors, sweeteners, colors, anything like that. No refined sugars. If you see sugar on the label, it's literally coming from beets, pears, apples, carrots, all natural sources. It's actually coming from New Zealand, so there they don't use antibiotics. They milk their cows in season, and so it's called Undenatured Whey, which is totally different. You can Google that. And so it's just a really good, delicious way to have breakfast or lunch or dinner. So I drink typically 2 shakes a day. When I was in weight loss, I definitely had 2 shakes every day. Now I just do it for my nutrition because I've lost all the weight I need to lose, and I'm just building and continuing to keep lean muscle and energy and all those things. So I completely love it. The next thing we have is called Ionix Supreme. Ionix is 98 different trace minerals, adaptogenic herbs. So those help you adapt. In the morning, wake up. At night, have a restful sleep. It lowers your cortisol levels, which is why typically people have a hard time losing weight. It supports your body, with stress and recovery. So like if you ever work out or do some type of yard work, it's springtime. So you could come and have a little shot of this after some yard work so that you're not sore in the morning. It's also going to help with energy and mood. So people are happier and feel better with this. I used to have pain in my feet and pain in my knees. That's completely gone away. It helps with inflammation as well. So you'll notice sometimes with transformations, people's faces and necks like slim down because typically they have lots of inflammation. All right, then we have our Cleanse for Life. The cleanse is a gentle aloe cleanse. It's a cellular cleanse. So it's cleansing your cells. It's loaded with vitamins and botanicals, minerals, supports your body to cleanse every single cell. So it's not just your colon or not your, pancreas or anything like that. It's your whole entire body, resetting your blood system. Our scientist who developed this was bitten by a brown recluse spider and was trying to reset his blood system to get those toxins out. So as you're cleansing, it's pulling toxins out along with that fat. So that's why people will lose weight with this. That's just like an added bonus. So it's just really detoxifying, helping with antioxidants, all of that. That's the Cleanse for Life. All right, and the next thing we have is our vitamin packs. So they're called a Complete Essentials Vitamins with Isogenesis. So you have an AM daily pack, which is an AM and a PM pack. In that AM and PM pack, you get your essentials for women or essentials for men. For women, it's for bone, heart, and breast health. For men, it's also for prostate health. We have cytoactives in there as well, which is has CoQ10, resveratrol D3, helps with energy, cell function, cardiovascular health. Iso-omegas, which are going to help with your heart, brain, and your joints. So that's your fish oil. I like these because they don't taste fishy. They also are going to absorb in your body quickly. So they're water soluble, meaning all these vitamins are going to absorb in your body. They would absorb in water if you put them in a cup. A lot of the vitamins I took before were not water soluble. So they would end up in the cup in a clump, which means in my body they're not absorbing. So it's like wasting your money on those vitamins, right? So you want these water soluble vitamins like these. They're also vegan friendly. They're wrapped in vegetable, coated in vegetable. And then we have Sea Light, which is helping with heart and immune system. So you definitely want that even this time of year. I know like it does help me. I've been battling, like my daughter's sick and I've been battling back and forth. Like I wake up with like a scratchy throat. I take these vitamins and it's helping out. Okay, so then we have our Isogenesis, and this stuff I love. You can also buy it separately in a bottle itself, or you can buy it in the vitamin packs. Isogenesis is the latest in anti-aging. And so as you age, you have telomeres, and those have caps on the ends of them. As you age, those fray and shorten. You have your DNA strand, you have caps on the ends called telomeres. As you age, those fray and shorten. And so this will slow down the aging process. They did a study on mice. The mice started out with the brain of an Alzheimer's patient, infertility, bad skin, all these problems, all these things that you would see. Brown hair, was actually gray hair instead, balding. And so once they started having isogenesis, they helped their fertility problems. They were seeing brown hair coming in, so no more balding, very full. Their brain size was that of a younger patient or younger mouse. And so isogenesis is the latest in anti-aging, and it has Nobel Prize winning research on it. So like I said, our products do not claim to cure, prevent, treat any disease or illness, but we're simply supporting the body to do those things. So we have solutions for weight loss, performance and energy, and healthy aging, also wealth creation. So when I started, like I said, it was for weight loss. I have since then, I have ran a half marathon, so I use the performance line for that. Also, when I play volleyball, I use the performance line for that. Energy, definitely need the energy section, like I talked about. Healthy aging, I also use our skincare line. And we have something called the IsoBody Challenge just for participating. It's not just a weight loss challenge, just for participating. You enter your before pictures, your after pictures, and an essay, and they give you $200 in product credit, a t-shirt, and a certificate. So I've done I just completed my 11th IsaBody challenge. So that's over, you know, $1,000 in free product. And so, you know, it's definitely worth it to do that and complete it, right? I have somebody I'm working with right now, and we did not get our pictures in on time. And I'm like, okay, we got to get our pictures in on time because you just want to complete it. And then I finish one and I start the next one. Finish one, start the next one. Finish one, start the next one. And you just keep doing it, right? As long as I use Isagenix, which is the rest of my life, I will be doing the IsaBody challenge. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to share with you is how to get started in Isagenix. So everyone orders and pays the same price for the products, and we call our membership. And so it's like going to Costco or Sam's. You pay a membership of $29 for the whole entire year. I was talking with someone the other day, and their membership was for every month. They had to pay $29. Ours is for the whole entire year. And so you save on pricing. So like, for instance, on these packs I'm going to show you. Now, Betty, you're on the phone, so you can't see them. But I'm going to show them here for the recording. These packs, you would save about $100 off the retail. So this membership pricing is listed here. So for our best pack, and that's the one I started with, it's $5.89 plus tax and shipping. You don't have to pay the membership. That one's actually got free membership. You also get a free blender. You get $25 off your second order, along with 2 free codes for free membership for 2 friends. And this pack has 80 meal replacements. So you get 4 canisters of the shake, 2 things to cleanse, Ionix, greens, accelerator, IsaFlush, the essentials vitamins with Isagenesis. You get bars, you get e-shots, which are energy drinks. They're amazing. They're all natural. And then you have things like Isa Delights chocolates, which are delicious, better than Ghirardelli chocolates. Then you have Whey Thins. They're just chippy crackers that have protein in them. And so this pack, I was a financial advisor for a while. So this pack, I'm very much financially looking at what people spend on budgets. For me, I saved money, and most people, I can show them how to save money. So, you know, we don't realize how much we're spending on food. So say, for instance, think about like what you've spent in a day on food. And, you know, even if you go someplace like Taco Bell, I'll admit I've gone to Taco Bell, and it was like $9 or $10 just for me. It's expensive. So, you know, even McDonald's, the drive-through, a Happy Meal, $4.99 for a Happy Meal. And there's like, the only thing they had in nutrition in there was apples. And it wasn't even a full apple. It was like a fourth of an apple or half of an apple. So this is giving you an amazing amount of nutrition for less than you're spending already on food. And so the value pack itself is $5.89 divided by 80 meals would be about $7.50, $7.40 a meal. So totally worth it. Then we have the premium pack. The premium pack does not have the essentials vitamins with Isagenesis. It doesn't have the greens. Still a great pack. It's $3.99, and that's also 80 meals. So that would be about $5.99 per meal. So very much in line with what you're spending on food, still going to save money. And then the basic pack, it's just our bare bones pack, but it's still a great pack. So you've got the shake, the cleanse, Ionix, accelerator, IsaFlush, and then these little snacks that you have for cleanse days. And that pack is $2.72. You do pay membership on that. And so it's $29 for the membership, and then you pay tax and shipping. $2.72 divided by 68 meals would be about $3.99 a meal. So less than that Happy Meal at McDonald's, and way more nutrition as well. And then you get some extras in here too, besides just the meals. So those are our packs. That's what it looks like. I just want to show you a couple of things here. And I'm sorry, Betty, you're not on video, but you can watch this later. I'll send you a link to it. So we have what we call our lifestyle rewards. And so when you get started in Isagenix, they have a referral program. So say, for instance, you refer 2 people to the basic pack, that would be $150 that Isagenix would send to you. If you refer 2 people to the premium pack, it would be $200 to you. And 2 people to the value pack, that would be $450. If those are on the same week, and our weeks run Monday to Sunday. So for me, like last year, we ate Isagenix for free. It also helped pay a mortgage and a car payment for us. and still extra money. So for us, like, it totally makes sense for our family. And when you get started with these packs, you also get something called the residual income. And the residual income, we have an amazing compensation plan. So I'm going to show you here. This is called Crystal Executive. So when you build a Crystal Executive, you have 5 people on your left team and 5 people on your right team, and you help them get 2. So when my friend Christy started, we helped to get her 2. When my husband started, I helped him get his 2. When my mom started, we helped her get her 2. And so that helped build me to executive, right? So that opened up my gates once I referred to people. So that was Christy, and that was my husband, Brad. That opened up my gates to receive the residual income. So we're going to assume that since Janet and Betty are on today, we're going to assume that I enroll, Janet enrolls, and Betty enrolls. When Janet enrolls, she orders a pack that's worth 300 points, and then Betty enrolls and she orders a pack that's worth 100 points. So the points for Janet goes up to me, and the pack for Betty goes up to me. And then I refer 2 more people to also order 300 in packs, right? So 300 and 300 is 600. So 600 on one side, 300 on the other. And my account then has what we call the lifestyle rewards. So that's a residual income. So that gives you $54 paid to your Isagenix card. So that's real cash that you can spend anywhere. So when your one side has 300 points, your one side 600 points, that's 900 points. 6% of that is $54. That took me a while to get, and I had to listen to that over and over and over and over again to get that. So if you still don't understand it, don't worry, there's a video you can watch. There's also a video you can share with people so that when you want to explain it to someone after you are doing it yourself, or you just want to explain it to somebody even before that, then you can send them that video. So that's the thing I like about Isagenix, is they're very good with tools and resources for us so that we don't have to try to remember everything. We can send someone a video. And so lifestyle rewards will give you then, for being a loyal customer, you know, and you've referred to people, will open up your gates for that residual income. Just to give you a little bit of example of that, my friend Hillary, she's been in Isagenix now 12 years. Isagenix income is not guaranteed, so I'm not making any income claims. This basically means whatever you do and your team does can help you, but nothing's guaranteed. So Hillary has been in Isagenix 12 years. She's referred her mom, Rita, and her husband, Justin. And so on Rita's side, down the line, there's a lady named Robin that joined. Robin has about 10,000 people that have joined after her. So Robin is what we call a heavy hitter. Like, she came from another network marketing company. She helps a lot of people. Then we have Holly. Holly is on Rita's right side. Holly lost 100 pounds with Isagenix, just like Janet is about ready to do, right? And so her friend Lori, who's actually a personal trainer, decided she wanted to join too. And then Emily joined. Emily has about 100,000 people under her. So Rita, because she joined Isagenix, her gates open because she's referred 2 people. Then later, when Robin joined the team and Emily joined the team and all these people joined the team, Rita now makes $700,000 because she is just part of this residual income, because she continues to keep 100 points that she orders every month or more, and on lifestyle rewards auto ship, and then she's referred 2 people who stay active 100 points or more, and same thing like that, right? So when they do that, then Isagenix allows her to receive this income. So it's not always about what you're doing, but also your team. And so you can build what we call a power team, and you can see like that has happened for Rita. Hillary now makes over $1 million a year. She had a video back in 2010 where she just hit millionaire in Isagenix. We can send that video to you. And so, or you can just Google it. If you do 2010 Hillary income, it'll pop up a video on YouTube. And it just shares like what she did when she first joined. She talked to 100 people in 30 days. She made a list of 100 people to talk to. She didn't make it through the list because all those people were interested in doing this too. So she had like 20-some people that said yes, and she helped them also do it. So that's how you, you know, what we call duplicate. So just make sure you get back to the person who invited you to listen to this video. We do have a group called Fit Happy Life that you could take a listen and hear some more information. You can see some more information on like articles and resources and things like that. And just let the person know that asked you to listen, tell them what you like about this the most, and pick a pack that fits your needs. Or they can help you customize something that fits your needs as well. So with that, I do want to make sure that we talk about, I forgot about this earlier when I was talking about products, IsoBiome. Janet is going to share about IsoBiome and her story real quick.
Hi there. I want to tell you about this revolutionary breakthrough for better digestive health. We just came out with this year, and it is amazing. It has 2 formulas, so that if you're more vegetable-oriented, vegan-oriented, they've taken care of you. If you're more conventional with meat eating, there's a pack for you. It doesn't require refrigeration, and there are 2 bottles, so it's very portable. Research has found recently that your digestive health, your gut, is the starting point of major chronic conditions like acne, depression, asthma, even Parkinson's disease. So if we have better digestive health, it helps us prevent or treat these issues better. Poor diet, increasing age, stress, inadequate physical activity are all causes of gut issues. We get bloating, we get constipation, we get diarrhea, we get cramping, and general discomfort. That makes us feel bad. We're not getting the nutrients digested and into our system that we need for it to work right. So it's sort of like your gut's the jungle, and the IsoBiome is the key to helping it flourish. So the first step is the digestive enzyme. And this capsule you take right before or during your biggest meal of the day. You don't do it on cleanse days, but you can do it otherwise. You do it with your biggest regular meal. It has a blend of 13 to 17 enzymes in it to help you digest your food, thereby decreasing bloating, cramping, and improves your nutrient absorption. The second step is the probiotics, and that's 25 billion CFUs, or colony-forming units, which is how we compare brands of probiotics. And they have 10 to 11 strains of friendly bacteria that help support a balanced digestive system. That gives you a healthier gut environment. It supports your immune system. And we rely on the good bacteria to squash the bad bacteria. It also helps regulate our digestion, our metabolism, our mood, our weight. And it's pretty amazing. We started on this in our household in January, and my husband had been really sick and didn't have much appetite, was getting sick to his stomach after we'd eat our evening meal, and it was really frustrating for him. So we started on this, and as long as he took that digestive enzyme with our biggest meal, we weren't seeing any of those problems in the evening with the nausea, vomiting. We actually went out to eat one night and forgot it. And that night, he'd eaten well, but we came home and just out of the blue, he started puking. So we have found this to be very helpful, and his appetite's better. He's not having nausea, vomiting. He's not having to take medications for that anymore. So it's pretty amazing. My story in a nutshell is I'm a nurse practitioner, and I've had a weight problem most of my life. I actually did really well with another system in the 80s and had lost 100 pounds and was keeping that off for several years. We then decided that we wanted to have a baby, and we ended up having to utilize in vitro to do that, which also means you take a lot of hormones. With the first round, I gained over 50 pounds of that weight I had worked so hard to get off, and then we didn't get a baby. It didn't work. And so we went for a second round, and I gained another 50 back. And again, we had a failed attempt. So no baby, but had 100 pounds. So then I went back to school to get my master's in my nurse practitioner, and school is very stressful. You don't get a lot of exercise. I was working full time. and I didn't really gain more. I just couldn't get it off. You come forward 20 years, and about 2011, 2012, I was almost 300 pounds, and that scared the crap out of me. My dad had died in his 60s of heart disease, and I didn't want to be there. So I worked really hard, and I got 20 pounds off, but I couldn't get any more off. So fast forward to 2017, and I was feeling like a hypocrite. I told patients every day how they needed to live healthier, lose weight, get exercise, and I wasn't doing a very good job for myself. So November 2017, a friend of mine told me that she was starting a new system. She'd lost about 12 pounds and about 15 inches, and she felt wonderful. And I said, what are you doing? Because I had tried everything. I had even flunked Weight Watchers. So what I liked about it is some of the things that Jessica has told you. One, that it was all natural. There weren't any preservatives. There wasn't any gluten in it. It was all natural, and this was important to me. I didn't want anything with soy products in it. The second thing was that there was a maintenance program that when you got to your goal, that would help you be healthy, continue your healthy aging process, and help you keep the weight off. The third thing was that 30-day back guarantee, and I really thought that that would occur. In the first 3 weeks, I lost about 12 to 15 pounds and about the same amount in inches. But more importantly, I was suddenly surprised. My knees weren't aching anymore. I wasn't having constipation issues. I wasn't falling asleep doing my charts in the afternoon, and I felt great. You come forward now to March of 2019. We've been through a really stressful 6 months. My husband has been really, really sick, gravely ill, and I don't think that I would have made it through that time without these products. I think that they had given me my health back so that some of the things I needed to do because he couldn't, I have the strength to do it. I also, in the past, because I was a binge eater, would have eaten all the wrong things because I was worried, I was scared, I was stressed, and I wasn't tempted to do that. I stayed with the program. It helped get me through that period, and now I'm 94 pounds down and over 70 inches. I'm working towards that 100-pound club really hard, but everybody's journey is a little bit different, and I have friends in Isagenix that in 3 months had made their goal of 50 pounds, 75 pounds, had gotten washboard abs. And my life is pretty stressful, and I work a lot of hours, and it has taken me this amount of time to get where I'm at, and I'm proud of that. It's an awesome program, and now I want to help everybody I see, whether it's for healthy aging, whether it's for weight loss. It's amazing. Thank you, Jessica.
Awesome, Janet. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'm so proud of you for how far you've come and that you're impacting others too. And, you know, because of where you are in your life and, you know, like anybody can do it, right? Anyone can do it. They just got to put their mind to it. And it's not about what happened yesterday, but moving forward with today, and just continuing to do the things like we just talked about, you know, drinking 2 shakes a day, like, but when you do that, like your body is getting nutrition and it's, you know, helping your metabolism and building and keeping lean muscle and, you know, all those things. And so just super important for the nutrition side too. All right. So with that, that's all we have for today. Thanks so much for joining. Betty, your name has been added to our list for the $100 gift card that we'll do a drawing on April 15th. I'll do it on my Facebook page. So I'll make sure that we have everybody listed there. I've got you down. But that's all we have for today. And let us know if you need some more resources or anything like that. I did add you to my team page too, just so you can have, I've got some recipes I've, you know, posted in there and albums if you look under photos. And so we appreciate everyone for listening. If you're listening to this recording, have a great day.